Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day. It's taken me all day to hop on here and talk about what counter has launched, but I wanted to hop on just real quick before the evening gets more busy in case there are people who have been waiting for a couple of these makeup products and now they're here. So if you've been following along, Beauty Counter rebranded as Counter. They came back over the summer and they launched with basically their kind of core skincare products and bestsellers in terms of skincare. So they came back with the Counter Time line, which is now this like maroon color. It used to be pink, it's still glass, just different color, a little bit of a different branding. And then they rebranded the Counter Match line to be Counter Glow. And that comes in this kind of like, I don't know, what would you call this? Beige-ish gray color. So that is the new Counter Match line. They also came back with vitamin C serum, the brightening oil, cleansing balm, lots of other fan favorites. But today they relaunched their a couple of their makeup products that were tried and true. So today they relaunched the brow gel, the hyaluronic lip balms, the cream lid eyeshadow, and the mascara, plus a brand new Counter Glow product. This is not it, but I'm just reminding you if you're new. I know it can be kind of confusing to remember all of the lines, but they launched a cushion cream that will be a part of this Counter Glow line. So if you were somebody that used Counter Match, that new cushion cream is gonna be the moisturizer that's part of that line. So I don't have the new packaging, but I love the brow gel. I'm so glad that they came back with this. I've been using the Kosas one and it's fine. This is shade medium, just for reference, so you can kind of see the color. But the brow gel came back, one of my favorites, and then I absolutely love the hyaluronic lip balms. I'll show you a couple of those shades too, so you can just see. It gives a little bit of pigment and kind of holds the eyebrow. Okay, I just put a little bit of this on just so you could see what it looks like. Now that I'm getting older, my eyebrow hairs are a little bit more sparse, so I really appreciate a brow gel. Again, this is shade medium. Reach out if you want help. I'm happy to help you shade match if you're looking for a shade for the eyebrow gel. And then the hyaluronic lip balms came back. There are 4 shades. Nada is translucent. It's like clear balm. And then Pinch is one of my favorite. It's kind of like a just kind of a, I don't know, what would you call this? A regular pink, neutral pink. It is, I guess it's a little bit bright. This is called Pinch. And then there's another pink called Plush. And then there is Bitten, which I also have here. And this one is kind of, it's a great fall color. It's almost like a little bit of like a burgundy-ish red. I'll put this one on too, just so you can see it. But this one is Pinch. Okay, I had to scoot my phone over just a little bit because the sun came out. So this lighting is not nearly as good, but you'll at least be able to see this shade. So this is Bitten. This is the one that's like a little bit of kind of a, I don't know, I call it like a burgundy, kind of a burnt-ish red. And this is probably one of my favorites to wear for fall because it just reminds me of, I don't know, any sort of like darker shade. Reminds me of fall. But the hyaluronic balms are so great because they give just a teensy bit of color, but they have really great moisture. I've continued to use them. That's why I don't have Plush, because I've just continued to use them throughout the last year. They've just been in my purse in rotation. So I will link all of these products if you want like a color swatch or if you want a suggestion on what might be a good fit shade-wise. Just message me. If you need help with skincare suggestions, let me know. I'm consistently using these and I would be more than happy to help.